Moti.
Source of influencers.
Hey guys, I'm Murray the Magician, or if you see me on YouTube, it's Magic Murray, and we just hit 1.5 million subscribers on YouTube and over 1 billion views online, so we're pretty excited about it. You know, I got started in magic when I was a kid. I'm originally from Vancouver, Canada. I'm Canadian. I've been in the States now for just over about 20 years, and I just got a magic kit like most kids do from 7, 8, 9, 10 years old as a present, you know. It was 4 tricks. It was a Siegfried and Roy magic kit my parents got me. And then after that, it was another magic kit that my uncle and aunt got me, and it just stuck. You know, I like the idea of kind of knowing secrets and fooling people a little bit, you know. And before that, when I was 5 years old, I was always on stage. I was a professional dancer. I played accordion, and I played keyboard and saxophone, so I always had being on stage in me, you know. So magic was just another way of being on stage in a different element. So after that, I did kids' birthday parties, you know, made money on the weekends, and graduated. I have a degree in radio, television, broadcasting, and I put that on the wall, and I started touring the world on cruise ships and resorts with my show, and here we are in Las Vegas, you know, at my theater here, and it's been a 35-year journey.
How many shows do you have?
How many shows have I done in my life?
Yeah, or yeah.
Oh my God, I don't know. I think I maybe thousands. You know, I've never added that up. I don't know. I work almost every day doing the show, you know. Thousands of shows. I don't know.
So people know you from social media, but what's more important for you? Your social media or your shows?
Live shows.
Live shows.
So important. Because when you walk out on stage, that's the people that really love you. They're your fans. You know, you have to give them what they want. You know, social media is an amazing element to get out to everybody. And I love that the world can see me by me shooting this right now with you. Everyone in the world can see it, pretty much, you know. But that live audience, when you walk in front of a crowd, it's instant, you know what I mean? You get that instant reaction. If you tell a joke, they laugh or not. If you do a magic trick, they clap or they don't. It's you know, to me, I always say that's my drug. You know, my only 2 drugs are coffee and performing. You know, it's that high you get. Because sometimes it doesn't go well, and nobody laughs, and nobody claps, you know? So that's the high. On social media, you film it, you upload it, and then you read the comments, and some are nice, some aren't nice, and that's kind of it. And then somebody recognizes you on the street a few days later. But it's not that instant gratification, you know, it's the gratification later from them seeing you do something, you know. But a lot of people also recognize you from television. You know, I've done over 100 TV shows, you know. I'm currently on my 11th season of Pawn Stars on History Channel with the Pawn Shop. It's in over 155 countries. And also Masters of Illusion, which is on CW, which is a magic show, you know. So I've been very fortunate. This year I was just finished filming Glow, which is a Netflix series, and it's in its 3rd season. I got to guest star in it this year, so you know, it's got a lot of TV going on. It's been good, man.
And that's also as a magician, the Netflix.
Always, yeah. As Murray the Magician. Everywhere I walk, you know, I do magic, comedy, whatever you need me, you know.
So what is your best trick?
What is my best trick?
Yeah, your favorite one.
What is my best trick? I think my best trick is whatever you think your best trick of mine might be. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I ask people in the audience what their favorite trick is, everyone will have a different answer, almost. You know what I mean? So I like all sorts of tricks. My style that I love the most is comedy magic. I love making people laugh, because to clap's easy. If I do a trick for you right now, you can clap. Clapping is just a physical activity. It doesn't mean you have to mean it. It just means you're doing it. Now, there's sometimes you really mean it, but sometimes you're just like, oh, it's very nice. But when you laugh, you can't fake laugh. It's either funny or it's not funny, you know? And I love that, because that's really a true talent, you know? I always say magic is the only talent you can buy. Isn't that interesting? Think about this. If I give you a violin right now, could you play it in maybe 30 minutes if I taught you a violin?
No.
How if I give you a guitar? No.
No.
How about ballet? I give you ballet slippers, you could dance the Nutcracker? You could, right? You can't, right? But magic, I could give you a little box trick, and if you slide something here and slide something there, it'll work. And if I teach you for 30 seconds, or even 30 minutes, you can actually go do the trick. Like, because that's how magic is sometimes. So that's why in magic you always see a lot of people that sometimes can do tricks, and it's a lot of pointing and waving, or people that really have skill and manipulation, making a card vanish, appear. And that is what along the lines of being like a violinist or a ballet dancer, something that takes years and years. But see, with comedy is the same way. I can tell you a joke, and then you can go on stage right now and do it, but the chance of you making it funny in front of 300 or 400 people the first time is really rare. But the chance of me teaching you a magic trick, you know, and giving you about 20 minutes to learn how to do it, you could probably go on that stage and do it. I could teach you a trick on that stage that you could fool the audience, because a lot of magic is self-working. So that's why magic, I've always said, is one of those art forms that you can buy your way on stage, you know what I mean? Sounds weird, and doesn't make it sound that fancy or exciting, so I've really pushed the envelope in my world to create some original tricks and also to be that comedy magician, because it's not easy being funny on stage. You know what I mean? It's easy being funny looking. Look at me, I'm funny looking. but to actually be funny on stage isn't a bit of an art form, you know? So that's why we're here at the Laugh Factory, you know? It's one of the top comedy clubs in the world.
Follow the Moti on Instagram, Facebook, and Snapchat.